All right, welcome to the Sudbury Community Arena, the oldest rink in the Ontario Hockey League. It's full of unique traditions and history in there. Let's take a tour. The store's locked, by the way.
Oh no!
Oh no! This is the Sudbury Wolves VIP room. So all the season ticket holders, they get to come here, enjoy some beer, maybe play some foosball if you want. There's usually some food in here as well. And it's located right just to the left of the front doors of the Sudbury Community Arena. It's a pretty cool spot for season ticket holders to hang out. Okay, we are here at Center Ice at the gondola, the media booth, whatever you want to call it, here at the Sudbury Community Arena. This is where all the games are called on TV, on radio. These stairs have been here, to my knowledge, since the arena was built. My dad went up these stairs. It's almost 90 degrees. It's a little scary getting up them, but this time we got two hands, so we should be safe. Let's go.
Look at her butt.
Yeah, he loved this.
All right, we made it up safely. Catwalk's up there. We'll see that afterwards. But these are the three media booths here in the gondola. I believe these two are locked, but I think this one's open from yesterday. Come on in. Might be a biased opinion, but for me, one of the best views in the OHL to call a game. This is the Eastlink booth. So this is where all the games are called on TV on Eastlink. Pretty unique gondola in the Ontario Hockey League, and a good view. Tell everyone that I love them. Okay.
You love people?
I love my family. I love people. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is the trek up to the catwalk at the Sudbury Community Arena. This thing has probably been here since the arena started as well. We got the wooden steps up here. It's a little nerve-wracking if you're not a fan of heights like myself. Hopefully we make it. Fingers crossed. We're above the Jumbotron at this point. All right, we're safe. We're up here. Where's our... Oh my God, that sound is illegal. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay, this is our shot. Okay, we are officially at the top of the catwalk at the Sudbury Community Arena. These wooden... We are officially at the top of the catwalk here at the Sudbury Community Arena. These wooden beams underneath us is the only thing preventing us from falling all the way down onto the ice. Shout out to anyone that has to come up here and work during the Sudbury Wolves games. It is not for me. My heart is beating at 1,000 beats per minute at this point, but pretty cool view right below us. Let's get out of here. No, this ain't right. Like this just isn't right. I'm a backwards guy down these ladders. It's a hot debate between everyone in the media, but I think you gotta go backwards. I think it's the safest option. Now off to see Queen Elizabeth. Only rink in the Ontario Hockey League, to my knowledge, that has a huge photo of Queen Elizabeth. And every time O Canada comes on before the game, everyone here at the Sudbury Community Arena turns and faces Queen Elizabeth.
Has nothing to do with the flag.
There are 6 retired numbers in Sudbury Wolves history, and they are up here at the Sudbury Community Arena. Starting off on the far left, number 15, Dale Hunter in 1978. Number 17, Mike Foligno in 1974. Number 10, Ron Duguay in 1973. Number 8, Rod Schutt, 1973. Former Leaf coach and Stanley Cup champion, number 6, Randy Carlyle. And then the most recent one is in 2003, number 14, Mark Stahl. Now let's head off to the control room. Okay, we have made it to the control room here at the Sudbury Community Arena. Again, with the steep stairs to climb up. Follow me.
Look at her butt.
Okay, this is where all the magic happens at the Sudbury Community Arena. It's chaos in here. It's organized chaos. But this room is in control of everything in terms of the music that's being played at the game, everything that's on the Jumbotron. All of that kind of stuff is taken care of here in the control room. And shout out to our guy Snoop. He knows where everything is in here, but it's an organized chaos situation in this room, but pretty cool room. Now off to the Wolf on the Wire. It's the best tradition in junior hockey here at the Sudbury Community Arena. Every time the Sudbury Wolves score a goal, a stuffed wolf goes flying across the wire right towards the opposing team's bench. You know it. It's the Wolf on the Wire. Okay, I am here at the home bench at the Sudbury Community Arena. This is where I spent most of my time when I played for the Wolves, opening this door. The unique thing about the benches here at the Sudbury Community Arena is they're not beside each other like they usually are. The away bench is actually across, kind of diagonal from the home bench, which makes the second period interesting because the long change has a pretty big impact on the game. This is the penalty box, otherwise known as the sin bin. Nathan Villeneuve and Chase Coughlin, they've been in here a few times for the Sudbury Wolves. This is where you serve your penalties at the Sudbury Community Arena. What's going on here? Okay, welcome inside the Sudbury Wolves dressing room. And then this is where all the players get changed. Rule number 1, can't step on the logo in the middle of the room. That's rule number 1. Usually you've got forwards on both of these walls, and then you've got defensemen and goalies kind of on that back wall. There's still some messaging in here that's been here for a long time. Strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. That's a classic. It's been here forever. Believe head coach of the Wolves now, Scott Barney, kind of changed up some of the wording in here. So up on this wall, you've got accountability. Up on the wall behind us, you've got the word compete. That's a pretty strong message from Scott Barney. And then on the wall on the right is discipline. That's another key word for Scott Barney in this edition of the Wolves coaching staff. But pretty cool room for the Sudbury Wolves to get changed in for every home game. And I'm sure you guys have seen clips of it before, but nice room, nice room. Onto the weight room. Then we get into the weight room. A room I probably should have spent more time in and should still spend more time in. But yeah, you got everything in here. Every piece of gym equipment that you could ever need. You've got the bikes here. You've got the cool messages on the wall again. You got the bench press there. I was doing a couple of reps of that the other day. You got the chin-ups there. You got everything. You get a little mini Zamboni in here too. I'm not sure why that's in here. But some pretty good athletes have been in this room lifting some serious weights. You've got the dumbbells over there. You got the 75-pound dumbbells. I certainly wasn't lifting those, but some of the guys that I played with could handle those. But yeah, pretty cool to have your own weight room just seconds away from the dressing room. Welcome inside the Sudbury Wolves training room. This is where all the injuries get taken care of. This is where Dan Buckland, who was the trainer for a long time, he lived in here. Now you've got Zacher, Gracer, and Jimbo in here. They live in here. And this is where the players come to for help, and those guys take great care of them. So players spend a lot of time in here, unfortunately, as well. Okay, another neat thing here in the Sudbury Wolves dressing room is this photo. It's got pretty much every single Sudbury Wolf that you guys could think of into one giant photo here. So nice photo. Ow! That's all I got. Just outside the Sudbury Wolves dressing room, we've got this Wolves captain's wall, or professional gentleman of character. As you see up there, you've got some legendary names on here. You got Derek McKenzie, you got Mark Stahl, Marcus Foligno, Mike Foligno. Most recently, you've got Jacob Holmes, David Goyette, last year, Donovan McCoy. As you see in the bottom right, we got room for one more captain going into next season. All right, let's have a look at the Sudbury Wolves Player Lounge. Players only, but we'll take a peek for today. So this is where the guys come, either before practice, after practice. There's a kitchen in there, eat their post-practice meal. There's plenty of cool stuff in here. I know they've got the PlayStation in here. Lots of cool jerseys in here, cool photos. You got Randy Carlisle behind me, Mike Foligno, Ron Duguay, Pat Verbeek, Rod Schutt, Dale Hunter. You got some jerseys on the other wall. Obviously, you got Nick Foligno there, Mike Fisher, former Wolves coach and player Derek McKenzie, and then obviously Marcus Foligno there as well. And then, yeah, you've got some other cool photos. Oh, Mark Stahl over there in the far left corner as well. This is a cool room just for the players to kind of get away from everything and just hang out and kind of build team chemistry in this room. All right, that's everything inside the Sudbury Community Arena, but we got one last stop to make outside. Follow me.
And the girls are out the bingo and the boys are getting stinko. We think no more of bingo on a Sudbury Saturday night. The glasses they will tinkle when our eyes begin to twinkle, and we think no more of bingo.
You can't do a Sudbury Community Arena tour without coming and paying a visit to Stompin' Tom Connors. A legend, sings the hockey song, sings Sudbury Saturday Night, and he lives right outside the Sudbury Community Arena. Beautiful statue of him. How you doing? Made any friends yet, Stompin' Tom? How many visitors? you get the guitar. You can play the guitar. Here, we'll give him a hug. Give him a hug. And it drops. Heated seats? What? Don't have this in the men's bathroom. Most rinks, you've got the two benches kind of beside each other. Not here. They're across from one another. The away bench is all the way across. Try again. Get the rink rat. Zoom in on the rink rat. Do it again. Here he goes. Joe Bowen and Rob, whatever over there, the ambassadors. I'm not mentioning that either. My dad. Okay, what's the? Snoop, I love you. Okay. Tell me I'll be okay. Okay. Safety. Safety. Oh.
Hockey back was the one.
So call. How do I get out? Let me out. Let me out of this thing, man. Oh boy. All right, I'm climbing out.